gentlemen, boys and girls, this is the news beat presented to you by ladies like Follow the beat from the studio to the street. Info with the flow, keep you sharp and in the know. Sit back, relax, enjoy the news. Follow. Makerere University is an institution of great history that has produced presidents and intellectuals like a factory. But this great learning institution is losing its face. Hooliganism has now become a commonplace. David Ojoka, former science graduate of the university, was the unfortunate victim of the students' unfolded brutality. He had gone to Nkuruma Hall to collect a debt, where he was intercepted by Marvin Mutunji, the chairman-elect. When Ojok failed to produce his identification card on request, Mutunji shouted thief, and Ojok was pounced on by rowdy students. By the time police was called to clean up the mess, Ojok had been beaten to near death. Although he was rushed to Mulago Hospital, he unfortunately died the next day, and Marvin Mutunji was arrested for self-custody. The Legal Aid Service Provider Network responded under the circumstances and offered the late Ojok's family free legal services. The innocent have often fallen victims of mob justice across the country. The least hit of suspicion can cost life instantly. According to a report from Uganda Human Rights Commission, mob justice is rampant because of lack of trust of judicial system, and most of the mob justice cases never go beyond opening a file of the victim. The mob justice carried out by the unlawful students of Nkuruma Hall negatively reflected on the Uganda society as a whole. Finally, poaching is coming to an end. Our reporter Russ Judd is here with the details.
In South Africa, where rhino poaching has become common, there to patrol and become a good omen, they've come up with a group of women ready to fight, preserve the wildlife, and have no poachers on site. Black Mamba is what they are called, standing to guide from dusk till dawn. We want our kids to be able to experience rhinos in the wild. So say 21-year-old founding member Mzimba Nokrai. The battle against poaching gangs is growing political. Some governments fear terrorist organizations funding them, which makes the fight more critical. Black Mambas go through a daily routine of parade and deployment of the first team women, trained 6 weeks beforehand, with weapons and how to identify traps. For the most, Black Mambas was their first job after their education. Their wages are paid by Environmental Protection Fund and also donation. They are general and armed. When they go on patrol, they collect information and fund traps. For catching poachers, an armed unit is on call. The number of traps has fallen by 3/4, and since April 2013, a rhino was not caught by any poachers. They also have a long-term goal in mind, preventing people from becoming the poaching kind, to protect and respect the environment. I'm Russ Judd reporting for Newsbeat.
Thank you, Russ Judd, for that report. Eating healthy, good food is good for you and me. Our reporter MC Yala is here with the details.
Eating a healthy, balanced diet is key to maintaining good health and can get you to feel the very best about yourself. It plays a crucial role in maintaining a healthy weight, so it is very important to pay attention to our diet. A balanced diet with a wide range of foods is necessary to ensure that your body gets all the nutrients needed regularly. Starch is the most common carbohydrate in our diet, so including one starch food with each meal would be appropriate. Starch foods like potatoes, rice, bread, and cereals are very important because they are a source of energy and a wide range of nutrients. Eat lots of fresh fruits and vegetables. Have at least a piece of fresh fruit on your breakfast table. Taking too much sugary foods and drinks is not okay because it contributes to weight gain and also tooth decay. Although we all need fat in our diet, it does not have to be extreme, so we need to observe the amount of fat that we consume. Saturated fat found in foods like cakes, sausages, biscuits, and cheese can increase cholesterol in the blood, which increases the risk of heart disease. Most of the salt we eat is already in the food that we devour, so avoid eating too much salt because it can raise your blood pressure. Make sure to learn about the foods that you eat and how they affect your body. Bon appetit. I'm MC Yala reporting for Newsbeat.
Thank you, MC Yala, for that report. Globally, 311 million young people are unemployed due to the mismatch between education and life after school. This problem is most acute in Africa, where 90% of the youth go to work in the informal sector. In Uganda too, there are millions of job seekers on the market. But who will create these jobs if not the youth themselves? That's the idea behind the school business clubs, where students get together and become entrepreneurs. The idea was launched by Educate, and this year, 250 students were invited to participate. Each of the 18 districts selected a champion, and the finalists came to Kampala for a final showdown. The idea and innovation he saw was truly amazing, and not only in terms of money making, they are also successful in benefiting their communities, which is the true meaning of a corporate social responsibility. We met up with a few of them so that they could share their story.
These days, there is rampant unemployment in Uganda, whereby if you see the youths today, they sit on the streets, some become drug addicts, some don't even have what to do, they just idle, and these are the thieves of tomorrow. So this project and this business makes me get the skills which tomorrow I'll put into practice, and at least I'll earn a living to better my future life, because we are the leaders of tomorrow.
Each school met with the judges, hoping they would win the big trophy, rated for their impact on society as well as their sustainability. A winner emerged from a long preparation. It was St. Anthony from Masaka who became the national champion. Not only was their product a hit, but made good money, and they were also able to create a circle that paid for their school fees. Newsbeat salutes all the participants from across Uganda, and we believe the future to be brighter. Now follow, lend me an ear as elections are getting near. You have a responsibility to check your votability. Verify your information on the local voters registry. It will be posted publicly until April 30th only. Go get your voter status sorted so that we all can vote in February. Quickly act your responsibility and check your votability. That was the news on the beat. Next week will be another hit. Still Ladies Like, reporting live and direct with love and respect. Follow the beat, follow the beat, follow the beat, follow the beat.
Follow the beat.
Follow the beat, follow the beat, follow the beat, follow the beat. Follow the beat.